what is a mobile strategy for us? It's an interesting one. It's about, for us, it's understanding the user's context and how and when and in what context they're consuming our content. Traditionally to date, it was a fairly, not easy, but it was, there were kind of two kind of variables we were trying to tackle. One is what sites or what places do we need to put our message, and then where does that, what is that message saying? So it was kind of a where and what are we saying. So as a kind of creative agency, we're really primarily focused on making sure that our message is as engaging as possible and it's relevant to the site or the channel or whatever it is that they're seeing that message. Now we've got this third variable, which is their context. So it's a little bit broader than just what site, but what mode are they in when they're consuming this content? Is it, are they shopping? Are they out of home on the road? Are they, whatever it is, looking for something, to keep the kids busy? Is it, what is it? It's not necessarily a shopping behavior. It's much broader than that. So for us, it's about understanding, how do we, package content, what content is actually relevant, and how do we make that engaging or useful or whatever the challenge is in that context. People don't like reading manuals. They do like showing off their sexy new app to their friends, and it kind of gives them a little bit of a way of talking about the fact that they just spent $90,000 on a vehicle without bragging about it. So, and we see it's paying off massively. We see that, and we didn't realize quite how successful or necessary it was. It wasn't even about, we have a marketing objective to go out and promote new vehicles. It was about, we saw that this was a challenge. We needed to help educate people about their vehicle. And we see that our app is now being reused on average 21 times, which is huge when we compare that with, your standard average. This is across industry, not just auto, but when you look at across all apps, average usage is for a free app is 8 times before it's disposed of within usually about 2 months, versus a paid app is a little higher at 10 times, usually about 2.5, 3 months. So for us to be getting 21 repeat uses is staggering, and it shows that this was something that wasn't just, oh great, it's a pat on the back for the agency that built the app. It's something that consumers need. They really, really need this. So that's one for us, which has been a learning curve. It's not just an app is, give me one of those, I want to have an app because I'm Land Rover and we need to have one. It's an essential part of consumers' lives. As I say, it's relevant to a specific context that they're in.